Well, hello, everybody. It is an impromptu terror time. It is 12:15 on the East Coast. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a little overcast here in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, but I will say it's still beautiful, and we've gotten a break from, I think, the oppressive heat, so hopefully you guys have too. Verla's on the board. Hi, Verla. Good to see you. Hey, Linda. I have not talked to you guys since that big, huge Christmas in July 2-hour show. Woo, woo. How fun was that? Like, that was amazing. Love doing all of that. Love sharing all of that with you guys. Derek's here. Linda's here. Everybody's jumping on. Elizabeth from Ohio. Hey, Elizabeth. Yeah, let me know where you're checking in from. I have had to reconnoiter the way I sit. Hey, Shane. Good to see you, my friend. I had to reconnoiter the way I'm sitting because Ed's ceiling fan is on. And I'm going to tell you a little story about why Ed's ceiling fan is on and why we don't turn Ed's ceiling fan off. We just literally maneuver ourselves all around. Sue's here. Elizabeth, like I said. Cindy's here. Hello, hello. Lydia's here. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about the fan. The fan. So Ed's dad passed away in 2020. And obviously it was in the middle of COVID and everything was in lockdown and we couldn't obviously have services. You know, we don't need to rehash everything that happened. But we had a fan put in Ed's office, like kind of around the same time. And the fan doesn't have a switch. It only works from a remote. So when we had the fan put in, you know, we would always just turn it on by a remote. Okay. Well, after his dad passed away, the fan would just randomly come on. And I don't mean like just come on. Like I mean like gale force winds, like it was going to whip off of the ceiling. So we never turn this fan on anymore. His dad turns it on. So about a week ago, Ed's boys were coming to visit and, you know, Sydney happened to be very close with them. And I came upstairs to make sure, of course, that all the beds were made. Everything was ready for everybody to come. Our granddaughter was coming. And I said to Ed, the fan's on. You didn't turn the fan on, did you? Like we never, I actually don't even know where the remote is. But anyway, long story long, it always makes me smile. So I walked in and I said, good morning, Sydney. And Sydney has been visiting ever since. He will turn it off at some point. We don't turn it off. So anyway, that fan has a life of its own. Angel's here. Donna's here. So instead of trying to talk to you this way and you guys going crazy watching it spin, I'm going to talk to you this way. Okay. So bear with me. But anyway, great. Always makes us smile here in the Tesher household. So geez, what have we been up to? So I took a 48-hour hiatus and went and saw my best friend, Amy, and my goddaughter, Grayson. They flew in from Colorado to visit her brother-in-law, who actually we went to high school together. So it's like this whole long, funny thing, Dennis. And we went to Asbury Park, which is where they live. And I had never been before, and I absolutely loved it. Oh, my gosh, so much fun. So we had a great 48 hours, and now I'm back, baby. I'm back. We have a lot of stuff going on. I don't know if you noticed, but we launched 13. Oh, I know you noticed. We launched 13 new items over at temp-tations.com. And they've been wildly popular. So I do not have samples here, but I went to the old printer, printed them out, and figured I would kind of talk through them with all of you. You guys have been loving our spoon rests, okay? And I don't blame you, because they're so stinking cute. And I did the cat and ghost like we did them on the gloves. And we have Harvest and we have Buffetti. So $17.95. We launched them. This has by far been the most popular. You guys have been loving them. Waiting on pins and needles for Buffetti. Cindy, coming. By the way, we have an item on In the Kitchen with David on Sunday that's gonna blow your mind. Okay? Yeah, I can hardly even wait. So we have the spoon rests. Then we brought back our pumpkin platter and we added the cat. We heard you guys loud and clear. We want the cat. We want Esmeralda. That's our black cat. So we brought Esmeralda back in the big 16-inch platter. And then I said, well, if we're doing that, then let's bring the app plates too. So we had Buffetti that we had all the characters. We have, of course, the pumpkins, and then we have the cat. So the plates are $24.95 for 4. The platter's $22.95. Hi, Foz. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Oh, he hates when I pick him up. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi to everybody, Foz. Oh, did I? I may or may not have locked him outside. Sorry, babe. Is that why you're a little panty? Everybody say hi to Fozzie. Oh, and now Jackson. Wherever Fozzie is, Jackson is. So just FYI. It's not the other way around. Jackson only follows Fozzie. Jackson follows Ed wherever. But anyway. Okay, so we have the platters and we have the plates. Then the nesting set of 3 trees. And if Bob is on, I haven't seen him yet, but Bob is loving, and thank you for all of your amazing comments and props to me, is loving the mix of our harvest. So we took our pumpkin patch and we took our harvest and we combined them because I think it's absolutely beautiful. Afternoon fussy. Oh, a Fozzie. I'm like, yes, I am a little fussy. Cheryl, hi, Jackson. Yes, I'm surprised they're all not up here. But we did them, and we also did the 3 trays in Pawfetti. So that's another thing we've been hearing, more bakeware, more serveware in Pawfetti. So we're slowly trying to bring that to temp-tations.com while QVC catches up. So stay tuned. Lots of that's coming up. Those set of 3 trays are $24.95. And what I love about those, they're your cookie sheets, they're your cutting boards, they're your serving platters. Like, break them up, keep one, give one. Like, just a really great essential. I think, and I love the fact that we did them in Pawfetti. So if you haven't seen those yet, $24.95 for the set of 3. You also love these, which are our Esmeralda stacking mugs. Love the fact that I did the orange ombre interior there, the sweet little eyes. $22.95 on those. And remember, those mugs can be bakers. They can be your soup crocks. They go under the broiler. They can go in the microwave, the dishwasher, the fridge, the freezer, all that good stuff. Pawfetti, please. Yes, Rose, I see you. Leslie's here. I love it. I love everybody jumping on. Vicky's here. Sam's here. All right. And speaking of Pawfetti baking dishes, I also did our ruffled baking dishes that we have here. So you can also check those out. $24.95 for both of those. So again, I love the fact that we listen. It's a 1 quart and a 2 quart. When you tell us that you'd like to see stuff, we try to get it as quickly as we possibly can. I am so getting me an Esmeralda piece this year. Yeah, Todd and Tammy, definitely. Definitely. She's cute. Okay. Esmeralda. Then I did these cute little, so we did candy corns on our gloves last fall, and you guys absolutely loved it and said more candy corn pieces. Now, I'm not quite sure you want like a big bakeware set in candy corn, but I thought it could be cute to do some of our accessory pieces. So these are our sweet little serving bowls with spoons, or we call them our petite bowls. I believe they're 8 ounces. So we did those with the little matching spoons. They're cute. Like, I promise you, those are awesome. $22.95 for all 4 plus the spoon. So it's like an 8-piece set for under $23. Like, unbelievable. You guys have been shopping our initial kickoff to our August days in a very big way. All right. Then, I just saw eggplant. So Susie, we did an eggplant in our ombre series. So these will match back perfectly to any eggplant pieces that you've been collecting. These are our parfait cups. I also use them as little drinking cups if you wanted to. You know what they remind me of? Like those coupe cups that like a lot of old school, like, you know, those like 30s and 40s movies where like they would drink champagne out of like those cups. Yeah. And of course you can use them for desserts and so much more. So if you do love that eggplant, that is gorgeous variations of eggplant. These are $17.95 and you're getting all 4 of them. They have the beautiful pedestal. We did them in yellow, we have them in red, we have them in purple, we have them in gray, and we also have them in light blue. Yes, love Pawfetti, more please. I'm trying, Jason. I'm keeping up, I promise. Then we also did, and there's only 4 of these left, believe it or not. And by the time we got through this, it might already be sold out, so forgive me. but when I did print this of our cake pedestal plate, that actually flips over and becomes a chip and dip. So underneath there's actually like a sectioned piece. If you're familiar with this, the base has a silicone seal that the bottom pops right off. So there's only 4 left in our Pawfetti. So that's a run, don't walk, like say goodbye to me and go buy it if you want it, and we can catch up later. I forgive you. And then we also did it in Woodland, which is really cute. And I believe we did it in Doodle Doo. Then, okay. Do you guys remember saying, could you ever do some football themed pieces? Yes. So I did it my way, right? The things that I would love to collect. So I kind of took the football and the goalposts and then made kind of that sweet little, a football shape in the ramekins. So you're going to get both of the ramekins and you're going to get the spreaders. $16.95 for both of these. And then I also thought it would be so fun to coordinate and do our oven safe gloves. So you can pick up our oven safe gloves also. Like if you have someone who's absolutely crazy about football, like on your list, how cute for $14.95. Like maybe you're going to watch a game together or you're going to go over for the Super Bowl or whatever it's going to be. How fun to bring these. And then you can be like, let me take those nachos out of the oven because I have my oven safe football gloves. So these have been super cute. You guys are awesome and you've been shopping them and absolutely loving them. Can't even stand how amazing you guys all are. It makes me so happy. And then last but not least, Esmeralda. Look at how fun these are. We did a limited edition, which means we won't do these again, okay? We did a limited edition, a set of 2 cake stands. They're both 10 inches. They have the traditional buffetti. I'm tipping it forward like you can see it. Nope, the paper still stays the same. It has the buffetti traditional pattern on the top and then a stoneware Esmeralda peeking through underneath. Like these are super cute. I was going to get pair for hubby, but they're too small. Oh, got it. Yeah, I actually can wear the small medium, but yeah, if he has a big hand, probably not. So those were kind of, ooh, a football oval popcorn bowl. That's adorable. See, great idea. Great idea. So those were just a sampling of the 13 new items that we launched this week. And you guys have been shopping them like crazy and loving them. What do we have coming up? Tonight I am on, QVC 2. I have a really busy schedule, so bear with me. I believe I have 3 hits. Is that true? Maybe that's Monday. Maybe I have 2. Yeah, no. I have 3 hits tonight, and it's on main. Sorry, it's on regular QVC between 8 and 10. So I think I'm on at 8:45, and then there's 2 like accessory style pieces that are going to go along with it. So definitely check me out tonight on QVC at 8:45. And then I will be back on Sunday in studio with some very exciting kickoff to like, let's get this party started Temptations days, even though the official kickoff is the 20th. We're still going to be debuting a lot of new leading up to that. By the by, we have a 4 p.m. hour show on 8/20. So 8/20 is August 20th is the official kickoff to Temptations days. And we'll be in the kitchen with David. And then we have a 1-hour show with Mary DeAngelis at 4 p.m. So you know how crazy insane that's going to be. And we're working on the lineup. There's a ton of new. I think there's only like a handful of items you've already seen. Everything else is going to be brand new. We're going to be debuting a big deal that day. So lots of big stuff coming up. And then, of course, new launching up until then. Lots of shows on QVC 2, lots of hour and 2-hour shows on QVC 1. And, of course, big deals and one-time onlys and limited editions. And kind of we threw everything we could think of at it. Will you by chance be making pumpkin bowls for fall like the football bowl? No, but that's a cute idea. We've done in the past covered like soup bowls in the pumpkin shape. Maybe it's time to bring those back as like one of our nostalgic items. That's a great idea. I can't wait. Credit card ready. Boy, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Like that's been me lately. I love a super size Store and More in the pumpkin patch design. Great idea. Oh, Crystal, that would be cute for TT next year. I love that. Store and More pumpkin. Great idea. Totally just wrote that down. Store and More pumpkin. Okay. Can't wait for Sunday. Yes, I know. Sunday, the item that we'll be sharing with you is under $20. One of the items. And you've been asking about it for a couple of years. So, guess who's back? One of our most popular pieces. So, very excited about that. Oh, you look beautiful. Thank you. Actually, purple is my favorite color. And I do like to wear purple quite often. So thank you for that. Appreciate it. Any more peppermint and holly and peppermint? Yes. Yes. By the way, did you guys see our big deal? We had a fiber optic candle big deal. I think it's completely sold out at this point. Holy moly. Like amazing. And I was thinking that it could be cute to bring to temp-tations.com. Peppermint and holly. What do you think? Or holly peppermint. Yeah. So I'm working on that. That will be super cute. Coastal Christmas, please. I know, Cheryl, you and me both. Coastal Christmas. I love that. I love that Ed has a purple pen up here. Like, where'd that come from? Oh, you got 2 sets of the candles. You guys have to let me know once you get them home. I have to say, I have to brag on them. They're beautiful. I'm so happy. Tons of new Buffetti coming out, Laura. Tons and tons and tons. I love the soup mugs with the snap-on lids. Me too. Heather's checking in. Dawn's here. Any more? No more flamingo items this year. Nope. No, now you know how it rolls. Now we're into all harvest. Like bring on the pumpkin spice, apple strudel. I don't know, whatever it is that people gravitate towards during the fall. All those scents and tastes. I don't know. To me, it's still August 3rd. So yeah, more winter woodland and cardinal. Yes, Margaret. And wow, you guys really responded to that during our 2-hour show. So thank you. That was like so cool and so exciting. Yeah, so like that's kind of it. New pumpkin patch. So we did a harvest mix where we took the pumpkin patch and we took our harvest and we combined them. It's really beautiful. Give it a shot. I promise you. The greens, the burnt oranges, the reds, like it just kind of really ties everything together. I'm late to the party. Any more football? Just Stacy, so far, just the 2 items that we've debuted. I feel like though there might be one more. I wonder where it is. I have to check on it. But we have the set of 2 ramekins with the spreaders, and I was saying, love, thank you guys for the great, would you do something football inspired? And then the spreaders, Tara, pull it together. The 2 ramekins with the spreaders, and then the set of gloves. I did for some reason think I had a platter somewhere, but I have to look and see what that looks like. Okay, so that's really kind of, oh, Nancy says she adores the new Harvest Mixed. Thank you. Here, I'll actually show you guys really quick in case you've missed it. There it is. So it has like that beautiful green trim and then all of those burnt colors of, reds and oranges and, some yellows, some pops of yellows, which are beautiful. It really, really looks great. I'm looking for a Christmas dish set this winter. Oh, like dinnerware? We have it, Tracy. We got you covered. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, I promise. But as we gear up and get ready for Temptations Days, we are busy. So best way to see where we are, obviously head over to temp-tations.com. You can check under my calendar and you'll be able to see when we're on and what we have kind of going on there. Do you still make falfetti? We've not, Heidi, I feel like we did a couple of throwback pieces, but we haven't done it in a very big way. So that's a fun kind of nostalgic to play with also. I think we did that last year as well, falfetti. So I will definitely kind of keep taking notes and keep you guys informed. Oh my gosh. So Roseanne saying her first purchase was 20 years ago, the solid green, right? In the rattan baskets. Yes, that would have been. As Temptations is 21 years old this year. That would have been. Yes. Large set of 3 Buffetti canisters, please. Oh, Julia. We got Buffetti. No, Greg, no spice. No spice currently. Spice is another cute one where we could do like a little capsule collection and bring that back, maybe along with some falfetti pieces. I love that idea. No figural pumpkin planned for this year. Now it's hard to try to update the calendar so we know when to watch. We can't keep up with it. I'm not kidding. Like, woo, the airings are coming in fast and furious. So we're trying. We're trying. I promise. But anyway, that's kind of what we got moving and shaking over at temp-tations.com. And then obviously we'll be over at the Q. So definitely come spend some time with us, hang out. Let us know when you get all your pieces. I can't wait to see everything you guys picked up during our finale Christmas in July 2-hour show. Our big deal on our candles, which were so fun and gorgeous. And I'm already planning and plotting next year. But thought it would be cute to maybe bring some either to QVC.com or temp-tations.com for the back half of this year, in case you missed out on them. So stay tuned on that. I did not forget about all of you guys, okay? All right, well, that is kind of the plan. I am headed to go meet Lisa Lasort. Yes, we are having a TSV, Kathy, but I promised I wouldn't say a word. So, boop. Got my candles yesterday. Woohoo! Yay, Carrie. I can't wait to hear. I'm so happy I got Cardinal Salt and Pepper, right? Greg, they're fun. They're fun. And they're not Angry Birds. I promise. They're really sweet. All right, you guys. Well, thank you for joining me. Thanks for spending some time with me. Keep checking in, and hopefully I'll see you tonight over on QVC. And yeah, let's just stay in touch, and we'll keep giving you updates. And yes, hot dog trays. We'll keep giving you lots of updates. All right, you guys. We'll talk soon. Bye.